Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Her the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeons & Dragons Cyperior, Volume 3, Chapter 6, The Test. And from this title, we'll be focusing on a specific person, and that said person is none other than Kiwi, or aka Zila.
Hello.
I'm also joined by a few other people, just for the background, but we're joined by Corrupted, or aka Kokoro, or Tora. And just got joined by Jay, also known as Jackie.
Hello.
And finally, I'm also joined by Sunday, or aka Catherine.
Alpha giraffe.
Alpha Giraffe?
Yes.
So when we last left off from Kiwi's story, or Zila's story, um, basically what happened was that they were in Cyperior, and basically they were going to stop Detective Rose from what she was doing. And the unfortunate part was that Uni, Tora, and Zila got caught up with Vecna, who was there, and said you had to vote for one person out of the three of you to kill. And, well, Zila died. But you're all probably wondering now, after I just said that, or if you already knew that, why is this about Zila if she's dead? Well, that's where the test comes in. So, anyways, we'll continue now. It won't be too long compared to the other chapters, but it will be decently long enough to make it a stream. So probably be more than half an hour. Plus, we might have to cut off soon than later. Who knows? So, as we're starting basically right after Zila just died. Like her skin was ripped off, her blood and guts were sucked into a portal to hell, and their bones were left behind. However, even though their entire body was basically sucked into the hell pit, that's not where they are. That's not what their soul is, at least. Their soul is in a room. The room consists. So Zila wakes up thinking it was just a nightmare.
Okay.
The
What
the
the
only
heck
reason
is
why
that?
it makes it you realize it's not a dream is because everything is floating in the room like a ghost.
Why is everything? Oh shit! That wasn't a night.
You wake up from the bed and you're in a room with just like the normal bed, with like a lamp on a desk that's floating with a wardrobe, and then there's a door that's upside down.
Mm,
To your amazement, actually, you're the one upside down. Everything else is just floating that way. But because
am I?
you're what?
Am I upside down?
You look up
Nah.
and you realize you are upside down, and then but you don't fall after you realizing that. You just light like
Why?
you levitate downwards.
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Alright, what do you wish to do? Leave the room, investigate the room, or just stay in the room?
Zila wants to investigate the room, see if there's anything pointing to where they are.
Alright, roll investigation. Ow. Hope you have your character sheet
Okie
ready.
dokie. Yep, let me. Crap, there it is. Dokie. Investigation. Okay. Oh,
Roll again with advantage.
okie dokie.
Okay, decently better actually. So when looking around the room, you do notice that there's a symbol on the wall. Hold up.
What?
God damn it. No.
Missing something?
Yeah, I accidentally forgot the symbol. Um, the symbol looks like. I'll show it to everyone because why not? This.
Oh. What the? I feel like I've seen this symbol before.
You have not seen this symbol.
I know. What the hell? Okay. What kind of
You
symbol
could
is that?
roll Arcana.
Oh, I
I
haven't
mean,
done
I
an
feel like Zila
Arcana
would
roll
know this
since
symbol a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. You, as the player,
I,
would know this.
I haven't rolled an Arcana roll since like Land of the Eternal Eclipse.
Well, this will be the first time ever, so.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Arcana. Oh,
You fail.
ah, damn.
You do. I mean, I will say you do get the sense of it being magical. You just don't know anything about it. Hi, tubes. It's Kiwi's thing. Um,
Well,
but as you're investigating it, or looking at it through the Arcana, you look up in the middle where it looks like an eye, and it looked like it was just looking at you.
what the hell? Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Way better.
But Zio's just like, hi. Oh, um, hmm. So you're gonna try and get out of the room now.
All right.
Ooh, yeah, probably no.
Well, thankfully you're on the ground floor where the door is, and you're not upside down where the symbol was on the wall. Which, by the way, the symbol is facing the normal way. So if you were looking at it from the bed, basically it would be upside down, where the pointy part would be facing the other way. So this is its upright version, but if you were upside down, the pointy part that's below it, facing this way, be the other way around.
Ah,
So
well,
you leave the room, and it's not any better.
damn it.
There's just portraits of uh like it's a long hallway. It's a long hallway. To your right is a wall. To your left is a long hallway that doesn't seem like it's going to end. And along the halls, you see a bunch of portraits, torches, and the color scheme of red and black.
Well,
It just looks super grim. It looks old fashioned. Like this person has not gone out much.
only way to go is forward. That's we'll go down the corridor, see what's going on.
Okay, so you go down the corridor. You walk for 4 hours, and after
Yeah.
finally, all the paintings almost look identical. But then after a while, you notice they started repeating, and then you finally look behind you. The wall's there. It's like you never moved.
Hmm. Why? So,
Do you want to keep moving
okay.
forward?
Do you investigate the wall?
Roll investigation.
Wait, damn it.
With advantage. Oh, wait, yeah, that's the wrong number. Never mind. We'll see what you get with the actual number.
Okay.
Man, your stats kind of suck, not gonna lie, when it comes to this.
D20. The fact that I had really good rolls one previous time, but now I have really
No, I'm
crappy
saying your
rolls.
addition is kind of sucky. Alright, with advantage.
That's a good.
Try to see if you can get something better.
20 plus 4.
Okay, there we go. So as you're investigating the wall, all of a sudden your hand goes right through it.
Oh?
Do you wish to put your whole body through it?
Yeah.
So you go through it, and it looks like you are in a different hallway, except this time it is different. It's inverted. So instead of it being the red and black as it was, it is now green and white. And
Weird.
the flames are no longer yellow; they are purple.
Okay.
Now, I will say the flames, even though they're purple and they look real, as you get a closer look at it, they look all staticky. Now you know this is more futuristic, so this person was just playing games with you, whoever this is.
Okie dokie. I need to go down this hall. I need to find the person that's playing tricks on me currently.
Alright, as you are walking for 2 minutes, you finally get to a door at the end of the hall.
Hmm.
You wish to go through the door?
Hopefully. Yes.
As you go through the door, all of a sudden you're underwater, and the door's
Oh?
gone. But you're able to breathe.
Okay. Confirms my suspicion. I'm dead. Okay. Need to find a way back.
Welcome to Limbo.
Well, Zeal's just like, am I in frickin' limbo right now? God damn it. Okie dokie.
So now you have to try to swim and find your way out. So, which means you have to roll
Athletics?
perception. Well, athletics and perception. Thank you for telling me that. You have to see
Okay.
if you move anywhere, and then on top of that, you have to see if you sense anything. So first, athletics to see if you move.
Go D20 plus.
Ooh, okay. You basically start moving around. So now roll perception. Ah, yes. Okay, so it takes you a good minute to find the way out. It is a cave with a light at the end. As you go and swim, like you're going downwards, all of a sudden, as you get to the surface of it, the camera flips, making it where you're up right now.
That was weird. Well.
But
Now
now
that
you
I'm
can
up
see that there's a ledge for you to go on and a tunnel.
and they want me to go is forward. Keep going.
All right, you keep going forward. Takes you an additional 4 minutes. And then you finally reach, there's a split path.
Oh,
There's actually
yeah.
a difference between the path. There is one path has light and the other one is darkness.
Mm.
And to make things worse for you, because you're even though you're an elf tiefling, you actually can't see in the darkness, which means they're using a spell to make it where you can't see at the end of the tunnel.
Damn.
Which way do you want to go? The one where you see the light or the one where you see only darkness?
The one where I only see darkness.
All right. As you're moving along moving along it, what feels like 3 minutes, you then all of a sudden feel like you're falling. And then finally you hit what felt like it only felt like you just jumped like onto something. It doesn't even feel like you were falling. I mean, you had the falling effect, but then when you landed, it only felt like you just jumped.
Mm. Bonuses of being in limbo.
And finally, you see this table in front of you with a light shining on it.
Would I see if there's anything on the table?
Yes, it is the same symbol you saw from that one room.
Okay.
Except this one is not black, it's purple.
Hmm. So I guess the first area was black. This is purple. So the symbols are connected, just different colors. But hmm.
Then you see its eyes actually moving, and it looks like it's trying to tell you a direction to go. Roll insight.
Okie dokie. And dice roll. 20 plus what's my insight? Oh God, my insight modifiers. Oh God. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Roll again.
Thank you, Hoodie. Please, Dice Roller, give me something good.
There we go. Okay,
Oh,
so you notice the eye is pointing towards a direction. You look at where it's kind of pointing to with its eye, and it leads you to another 2-point direction.
oh
One
no.
way is pure darkness, and the other way is purple.
I'm gonna go down the purple one.
All right. Another 4 minutes. And
Higher
fine,
than 4 hours.
and you get to a dead end. It's just a wall.
Ouch.
But as you turn
Could I
around,
try and
the
do
wall there's another wall.
crap? I I walked myself right into a trap.
You could always
Okay.
roll investigation.
Oh yeah, I want to see if these walls are fake. Guys.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. You go right through the wall, and as you go through it, the camera then turns like it's you went upside down and you're falling on your back facing downwards.
oh
Then
no.
you do a whole flip and then you fall into a chair
Oh,
facing a person.
oh
The
no.
person has their legs crossed and is just sipping some what looks to be tea.
Mm.
Hold up. Give me one moment. The person you see in front of you looks like this.
Oh?
She says, "Are you enjoying yourself?"
Um, eh, I just want to get back to the real world.
Oh, yes, the real world. The place of boringness and nothing like this. All you mortals are the same. Well, fortunately for you, the reason why you're here in this place specifically is because I chose you.
Chose me to do what?
Well, considering it took you quite some time to figure out the first puzzle, uh, what the heck with it. You failed the first puzzle, but all the other ones you did pretty well. It only took you the maximum of 4 minutes to do just one. But what I wanted you to do was go through a series of tests to see if you're worthy. What?
Oh, I said,
Uh, so, Zila, do you think you're worthy?
I necessarily. No,
No.
I don't.
That's a first. You know, over the years of me being here, everyone said yes, and you're the first to say no. Interesting. Why do you think you're not worthy?
After everything I did, all the people I left behind, pain I caused, makes me question if I'm worthy to go back.
Well, the unfortunate part about that is you wouldn't be going back.
Hmm.
The fortunate part is you would be going back.
That's a
Okay,
bit
so
weird.
to basically put it in perspective, so basically, the unfortunate part is you would not be going back to your old self. The fortunate part is you would be going back, but a different self.
Kind of like being reborn.
Yes, but the person that you'd be taking over, well, that person is overdue of their time, and on top of that, when you do take over their body, you just be going back to your form. But it'd be different for you. Depending on which route you choose, will decide your fate.
Oh
So,
boy.
your test is not over, unfortunately. So you have to still go through all these series of events to prove yourself worthy. If you don't find yourself worthy, then there's no point of this test. But someone specific really is pushing for you to get the worthy spot.
Well, let's do it.
Unfortunately, when you do get the worthy spots of the said position, when I mean you don't get your old life back, I mean you will not be what you are now. You can choose to change your name in that body, but your everything else will have to change. Your identity, your background, your everything will have to change. You're basically starting a whole new life in a different person's body. You could choose the same, well, role that you have, but your background's going to have to mainly change.
Right.
And the worthy spot, you'll get advantages, of course. You will be more wet, like, even though you go into a different body, you will be accepted into the body, and you'll instantly know that body's reflexes and stuff. Meaning you know their strength and weaknesses.
That's good to know.
And they also forgot the unfortunate part as well. What you are, your race and everything, will not exist in this body. You're starting a whole new life.
Whole new life, whole new people to know.
Oh yeah, you get to know new people, but you're gonna be teleported back into the same world, just starting in a different location. That's all. You'll possibly be starting in Cyperior again, maybe Cyprus, maybe Cyteria, maybe Ex Vidorian, or in Stardock. It's random, but you'll get to go back to the world you live in, and you'll remember everyone. Everyone will remember the old Zila, the ghost, but they won't remember, well, the new you. They won't know the new you. You're just
Well,
gonna have to tell them things that they only Zila, the true Zila, would know to make them believe you. So, do you want to go back to your life but new, or live your old one and not return?
you need to see him one last time. Let's get this test over with.
Great answer. Of course, before we start the test, the person in questioning who wanted you to be here would like to speak to you. A door then animates by itself and appears onto the wall.
Great. Wonder who it could be.
Hmm. That
Oh
is a
no.
great question. I know exactly who they are, and they've changed in over the years.
You,
And
how long have I been out?
I think you'll remember their face very well. No, this
Oh,
person's been gone for years. This person alone, not you.
I was like, how long have I been dead?
As you enter the door, the mysterious girl then closes the door behind you, and it disappears. Then you have to go through another series of hallways.
Great.
As you
That's
go,
good.
as you go down the hallway, you don't have to roll. As you go down the hallway, you
Oh,
finally get to a golden door.
God. Finally.
It only took you 4 minutes.
Oh, so it didn't take me 4 hours.
Did I say 4 hours? I meant to say 4 minutes.
No, I mean like the first one. Thank God it didn't take 4 hours again.
Yeah, no, that was only because it was you were meant to go through the wall and not keep going. It was that you know how I said it was a long, long hallway that looked everlasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you know?
So,
So you finally enter the door, and the door doesn't seem to disappear on this one because it seems like you might have to go back through it again some other time. But then, this whole room is lit up, and there seems to be a chair just for you. It even has your name on it.
no,
And across from
that's
you
not.
is a chair that's been turned around. And you hear a
That's not true.
voice, a woman's voice, saying, "Sit down, Zila."
All right.
So as you sit down, the person then spins around, and in shock, you see this person.
You. So you're the one that wanted me down here.
Yes.
Why?
Well,
For sure, I'd
damn,
put
I have to
you
be right
in. Oh,
back.
damn.
Alright, we continue. Alright, we're back, y'all. Alright, so you basically confront the one and only Jessica.
Hmm.
FYI, your player doesn't know she's dead. Or your character. So,
Jessica, why are you here?
oh, isn't it obvious? I'm dead.
Oh. Hmm.
So, you're probably wondering why you're here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Did Binks tell you why you're here?
Um, somebody wanted me here, and I was doing some tests to be worthy to go back.
Ah, so you do know the most common thing of it. Yes, I'm the person who wants you to be here.
Huh.
I've been dead for 6 years, I hope you know that.
Nope.
Figures as much, I was a bad person.
Well, to be fair, I was worried about you trying to kill me after I poisoned you.
Ah, yes, the poison. I learned that from Vecna.
Yeah.
So, let's cut to the chase now, shall we? So, the
Yeah.
test. Oh, yes, the test. This is the part that really gets to people the most. These past 6 years have been a lot of hassle, and everyone who has done this exact test has unfortunately failed. So, Zila, let's see if you're worthy enough for this test. I want you to think of a person and tell me that person.
Yeah. Well, I had the feeling that most people failed this test, considering how I'm the only one here.
Well, all those other people didn't get their worthy lives. They all failed because they were stubborn,
Well,
selfish, greedy,
mm,
cocky, you know, the negative effects of things. So tell me, have you come up with a person in your mind? And no, it cannot be me or Binks. It won't work on us.
mm, let's think. What's her name again? Shit. Shoot. Uh, yeah, the new holder of Vecna's book.
Then who would that be?
I have to. I have to
Just an
remember
FYI,
that.
there's no new holder for Vecna's book. If you're thinking of Detective Rose, she is not. She is not the holder of the book anymore.
Oh,
Oh, and
shoot.
also I forgot another detail. Oh, and the person I want you to think is someone close to you.
Close to me. Now, who in the world would be greedy, selfish, and
No, no, no. She's saying the people who did the test failed because of those reasons. Not the people that you're thinking of. The people who failed the test. The people who were here before you.
well, I think someone who's close to me is Jackie. Known him since I can remember.
Well then, that will be the test. So as Jessica moves aside, from the floor behind her, raises up and reveals Jackie. And Jessica's like, your test begins now. So, roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Because Jay's not here, and actually, regardless, I think I would have controlled him anyways.
D20, right?
D20 plus your dexterity modifier. And Jackie gets to go first.
Yeah.
He misses.
Thank God.
Your turn.
Hold up, Mike. Wait, I'm fighting Jackie, aren't I? Okay. Well. He wants to try and knock him out.
Knock him out.
I don't know. He said he missed, so I'm like,
Actually, real quick, before you do that, this is not going to be in the combat. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
D20 plus wisdom modifier?
Yep.
Oh. Roll D20 plus. Let me find my wisdom. Oh, God. My wisdom modifier sucks. Oh, God.
Actually, this is a good thing.
Wait, what?
So you close your eyes, and all of a sudden you're now in your head. And you see the girl again. She's like, "Oh, you accidentally figured out something."
By the way, I never asked your name.
I guess it is that time I could tell you. Fine then. The name is Binks Cohen. And my role is the Demon of Dark Magic.
Oh.
No, my dark magic doesn't mean evil. It's just magic that does things the dangerous way.
Oh. Well. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, and so since you have figured out to close your eyes accidentally, I guess I should tell you the hint, because that's the whole reason why I'm in your mind. Like Jessica has said, don't be stubborn, don't be selfish, don't be greedy, and don't be cocky. You're fighting one of your closest friends. you really want to hurt your closest friend?
No.
Then there's your answer to solve this test. You want to hurt your friend?
I don't. So,
Then just don't hurt your friend. Don't do anything to your friend. Now you will wake up and your friend will be beating you to a pulp.
you had the feeling.
You wake up and you instantly get punched in the face.
Oh, motherfucker. Ow.
Are you all right? So with that being said, do you want to attack?
No. Zio wants to try and get out of it. Evade.
Roll acrobatics.
So acrobatics. Thank God I have a decent modifier from acrobatics. 20. Oh.
All right, now you're up in the air. Your friend accidentally hits themselves instead. And then off on the sidelines, you see just Jessica writing something.
That's not good. That's
All right, what do you want to do now?
um. Well, I'm not gonna fight him, so I'm just gonna dodge
All right.
anytime.
He keeps trying to get up there, but he keeps failing constantly. Finally, after a good 30 minutes of this happening, Jessica says, "All right, I've seen enough." So Jackie then disappears into a cloud of smoke. And then that smoke turns into Binks. She's like,
Bangs.
Jessica finally says, so I'm assuming you figured out something when Binks was in your head, when you closed your eyes for a second.
Uh, yeah, I did.
Did the hint help you well?
Yeah, I did.
Hmm. Well, fortunately for you, you actually passed the final test. Maybe you are worthy, after all, Zila, to go back to the real world. And I was wrong about Catherine's friends.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that I didn't get to see my own actual daughter grow up.
Well,
And these
what I
6 years
saw.
being stuck here has been helping me a lot. Especially with Binks
Well,
around.
well, Jessica, I can let you know that Catherine's been doing all right.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm dead. I get to see things that most people don't get to see with their blind eye. And right now, she's going through a drastic change. And I could be no more proud than her to this day. Unfortunately, I'm never going to go back. As much as I do want to be the mother she never really had, I can't show my face to her after what I've done to her and you, her real family.
Hmm.
Currently, she is a better mother than I am.
Wait, she's
Uh,
a mother now?
well,
I
not a
missed out on that.
well, it's more like kind of adopted daughter, so but still, it's her familiar, and she chose to uh call her her daughter in a way. I've been watching really close on my daughter, and I've been keeping my eye on Kokoro as well.
I
Actually, been keeping
haven't
my
been
eyes
able
on
to.
all of you. And everyone who comes into this place are people who have fallen to Vecna. Everyone who has failed to succeed this test, it means they were not worthy enough to go back to the real world and try to stop Vecna. Even if it
Well,
means betraying your friends. You showed that attacking your friend is, well, it's just showing that you would not attack your friend even in a dire situation shows that you are a worthy person to live in the world. Someone who is worthy enough to stop Vecna, even if it means getting hurt by your own friends and not hurting them back. Poor Uni, though. Guaranteed I'm gonna let her pass. She's been through so much more than all of you in 6 years.
yeah. Well, didn't exactly get to fulfill my dying wish.
Oh, and the worthy part, the part that you get to choose. Where do you want to start off?
Want to start off somewhere near Catherine.
Ooh, which one?
Oh, Catherine's in the woods. So,
Gonna have to be more specific than that.
hmm. I really need to look at something real quick.
Okay, so just letting you know, there is a difference. Sunday's Catherine still goes by the last name Nexus.
Wait a minute. Two Catherine. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold up. Now I remember. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, why would two royal family members name their daughter the same thing?
Oh,
Dad.
do you not remember why?
I kind of do. I mean,
The
we
reason
switched at
why
birth.
is, yeah, they switched you at birth, so they can barely recognize you, and to make it seem like they are the more superior ones. So,
Yeah, I know that, but like,
originally, Jessica and Horace, the older ones, we're gonna name them Catherine, and then later on, not far behind, like almost the exact same time, they came up with that name as well. The Nexus family, the ones you were raised by, I keep forgetting their names because I don't care for them.
understandable. I get it.
Yeah, no, originally, your mother that raised you didn't want to name you Catherine. The father did, just so he could have
Oh,
the
just to
reason to
be a dick.
switch. And also, we'll say
I
you guys looked identical.
So, are you gonna answer us when I say the other Catherine is still alive, or just
I mean that I hinted it, saying which one.
I've been new, man. Okay.
Everyone
Yeah,
knew.
yeah, everyone knew, but you were denying it, trying to gaslight.
Especially with the whole Drecklin thing. He even also hinted towards it.
And then you were like, "Oh no, that's not what he meant." And
Yeah.
It's called gaslighting, gatekeeping, and
Yeah,
girl
did you forget I'm
bossing.
a DM? I'm supposed to gaslight you no matter what.
I know. Damn it, you're doing a good job.
I am. That's why I'm a great DM. Anyways, continuing. So, Jessica is again like, I want you to clarify which Catherine.
Well, want to go to Catherine. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. I want to go to Catherine Nexus.
My real daughter. Alright. Then that will be simple. There is one specific thing in that area that can actually get you close enough. That person was long overdue due to the fact that they don't like the world they live in. And I'm going to give them the same test as you, but knowing them, they will probably decide to not join this world ever again. So that's why they have the best chance of going to this body. Your features will be different, of course, because you're not going to be a normal elf tiefling anymore.
Fair enough.
And your other feature, well, you can change your name, guaranteed. But that person will still be known as what they are to this day, and yeah. So you're just gonna have to tell people that your name is actually Zila and not whatever the body is. It's gonna take some time to get used to, but I wish you
I'll
luck.
just tell them I know. Thank you. Thank you. Well,
And you can if you want to, but tell Catherine I am deeply sorry for everything I put her through these past years.
don't worry. I'll let her know.
Oh, and before you go, I have a little gift. She then ushers Binks to give you something. It's a spell book.
Oh.
And on the book, the
Oh.
cover of it says The Book of Dark Magic.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's an item.
Oh, and yes, I know I'm being hypocritical, but let's just hope my daughter is able to change this world and let magic be common again. Considering my family and my blood, well, not my family, but the Nexus family has gone through some things and did some things they were never supposed to do. They changed history in a bad way.
Welp.
Good luck, Zila. And hopefully you don't bump into Vecna sooner than later.
Eh. I'm hoping I don't.
You see both Jessica and Binks just wave to you as you walk through a portal. And
Zila does.
what?
Zila does walking forward with their arm raised, saying, waving.
And all of a sudden it goes black screen, but all everyone hears is just Zila gasping for air. and basically quoting, "Where am I?" And that's where we're ending it.
Congrats, bro. Welcome to the club.
Now with this being said, you make a whole new character sheet. You have to. You get to still play Zila, but you get to customize in a different way. And on top of that, you are going to be guaranteed to start at level 9.
So, does my class change, or does that stay
You
the same?
can keep it the same if you want to, but they said you don't have to. Your background has to guarantee change. You can't be an assassin. That's crossed off the list.
Damn.
You're starting off a whole new life. So you could be a rogue again, but you can't be an assassin, which means it's going to be for you. Like, rogue's not that important to you if you don't have the assassin background attached to it.
God damn it, my one way of making money!
Well, you can still be a bounty hunter. That's still a thing.
But that's not as fun. You don't get to be sneaky.
You do get to be sneaky. You have to kidnap people, dead or alive. Also, with this being said, you get 2 classes. One's gonna be level 6, and one's gonna be level 3.
Still.
And you cannot be an elf or a tiefling. But I will say this, just to make it fair, you can be a demon.
Oh.
Demon and tieflings are different, but if you do choose a demon, you have to do the tiefling and stuff. That you're not considered a tiefling, you're considered a demon, but the demon has the features of a tiefling. They just have magic blood coursing through them.
I get what you mean. Okie dokie.
So guaranteed right now, you know, because you have the book of dark magic, guaranteed you're gonna learn spells even if you don't choose a magic-based spell, like magic-based class. So if you choose, like, let's say a fighter rogue, you still learn magic.
Ooh, I got an idea.
So as you make that character, that's where we're going to end your chapter and the next beginning for Zila. And also, she cannot be considered the ghost. Her name is just Zila. Because Ghost was her assassin name. So,
also gotta make a new... I'd also make a new name for myself, but can't be an assassin, so... Had to be...
You can still change your name and like stuff like that. But yeah, so if you guys enjoy this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when a live upload video, and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye. Balls, 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 balls. Okay.
I forgot I was muted. Balls, balls, balls.
Balls, balls, balls.